going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
This is the X Sports Network.
Crunching now. All right, welcome into Summertown High School for a little middle school volleyball. Summertown Eagles, Lady Eagles against Leoma. Looks like we're about ready to get started here. Kevin Wright, Guthrie Mason here. This will be, I think, our fifth game with Summertown losing to South Lawrence the other night at South Lawrence in 3 sets. They did go 3 sets. Very good match. For both sides. Both sides look good. This early in the year, both sides looked really, really good. So I'd assume that we would, that'll be a good match later on too. So it looks like we're about to get underway here. We'll let the referee get across there and get on her perch as the girls do their dances. And we'll be ready to go. Summertown starts all 8th graders but one, Miss Caroline Kelly, the 6th grader, Librero. She starts as well, so they'll start out by switching her around. A couple girls on the team had some really big nights the other night. Even though we didn't come out with a win, thought they played really well. Jackie had a really good night. Scout had one as well. Several others hit the ball really well, too. Looks like Summertown will start off with the first serve here, and it will be Carden starting us off. Carden also the setter. All right. And we are underway with the serve here. Carden serves good. Going to be hit to Scout. Scout will set it up for Carden, and then Carden back to Scout. Blocked at the line. They managed to keep it out. Carden will set the outside at Phoenix now, and that's going to hit for a point. Nice block there by Leoma's number 5. I don't have 5 on my list. Maybe that's not her number. Let me look. 6. Okay, sorry about that. That's Prentice. Carden serve again, back row. Passed up. Set. The lefty there gets a nice hit on it. Carden will set the outside, and Phoenix again, and she's going to get a hit, and that'll fall. 2 in a row for Phoenix. There's a nice hit by Winters there on the front row for Leoma, number 7. She's the lefty. Carden set to serve again now. 2-0 your score. Carden serve deep in the back row, passed up. They're just going to have to get it over, and they do. Caroline's there. gets it to a good pass up. Carden tries to set it, but she's too close to the net. And Phoenix can't tip that one over. It'll be point Leoma. 2-1 your score. Winters set to serve, the lefty. It's a good serve. Hard, and that'll be an ace for Winters. Good old knuckleball, not very much spin, and it's hard hit. Leoma looking good so far in the early goings of the first set. Serve is up. It's a good one. Kelly's there. Gets it to Carden. Carden sets behind her to Phoenix, and that's going to be point Summertown. Said it was tipped. It was out, but it was tipped, so that will be point Summertown. Now Phoenix set to serve. Phoenix, one of those kids who gets better every game. She's hit the ball really well this year and continues to get better at it. Good serve there. Leoma just knocks it back over. They get it to Carden. Carden sets up Lex, and that's going to be deep and out. That'll be deep. 3-3 your score. All tied up here in the first. Okay, so they called something else there. I'm not sure what. I didn't see what they called, but the point went to Summertown, 4-3 now, and that's an ace for Phoenix. Oh, now it's switched around. 5-2 your score. I thought Leoma had 3 for sure, but we'll see if they get it fixed out over there. Phoenix's serve is going to be deep. About caught a little girl looking at her phone there right in the head, but luckily she looked up after it hit and had no clue. So that'll be point for Leoma, 5-3. Serve is in the net by Prentice. So far, the Leoma girls serve it really fast and really hard, which can be hard to deal with for middle schoolers. That's going to be passed up, set, hit, and Phoenix can't dig that one out. It'll go out of bounds, and point Leoma. .27 set to serve. That's Campbell. Serve is a good one. It's a floater. Caroline Kelly there. Up to Carden. Carden sets Ava Howe. She'll tip it over, and Leoma can't handle it to go out of bounds. Point Summertown. Looks like we got a sub here. I'll get it figured out here in a second where it's going. All right, Lex set to serve. Take some off of it, sister. It's a good serve. Dug it out there. Good effort. It's not going to make it over, but that's a good effort by Leoma. They about managed to dig that up. I thought for sure it was going to hit before that last hit. That was a good try there. Point goes to Summertown. Served by Lexi. Good this time to the front. Set up. Hit. Kelly's there. Gets it to Carden. It goes. Carden sets it over. Kelly there again. Now Carden will set it to the back. Lex will tip it over and stays out of the net. Good job there by Lexi. 10-4 your score. Lex set to serve again. Summertown trying to run away with it here. Yeah, that's not the. I think we got a little thing with the score there. I don't know who's running it over there. I can't see him really, but it looks like we're a little bit off. Of course, Jody's over there. She'll tell him for sure if it's. Lex set to serve. Serve is good. Passed up. Oh, just tipped over. Nice effort there. Now Cardinal set it back to Jackie. Jackie, a big presence on the front. Tipped over by Ava Howe. Kept alive. Can they get it over? And they do. Kelly there. She'll get it up to Carden. Carden to Jackie. Jackie to the good hit there. Dug out. They just got to get it over, and they do. Set by Carden. Hit by Jackie. And that's going to not make it over, so that'll be point Summertown. Good volley there by both. Leoma doing a good job of keeping the ball alive in tough situations, managing to get it over. Lex to serve again. This should be 5 or 6 for her now. Leoma has to get it over. Free ball. Carden gets a tip on it. That'll be a kill for Carden. Nice job to recognize where it was on the net and go ahead and tip it over. Lex set to serve again. Serve. Good back row serve. That's going to, a little miscommunication there by the girls, and that's going to fall short and not make it over, and we'll get a timeout by Leoma. So we'll take a break with them. You're listening to Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back. We had a question by Coach, I believe, there, or the bookkeeper. Oh, the other referee. Okay. They were talking about it. So we show the score 11-6 as that one goes out of bounds by Lexi, but a good job there by Lex to serve several in a row. We'll see if they get it straightened out or if not. Right now the scoreboard shows 14-4 here. Kevin's got 11-7, I believe. Phoenix gets that nice pass up to Carden to the outside to Ava. Ava will be credited with a kill there. I'd like to see her just kill one straight down. Ava definitely has the ability to do that. She's got the height to do it. Just need to get her a little bit more angry about at the ball, kind of like Ellie Lou. Jackie serve. It's a good one, and it's a hard one to get back. I promise you that. As two girls tried to go over it, the pass couldn't be handled, and they tried to save it, but wasn't able to. So Jackie said serve again. Jackie's serve is a mean one. I'm not sure that I could send it back. Serve. It's a good one, and that'll be an ace. So Jackie's found her target in the middle of the back row back here, and she's leaving it a little bit short of her, which makes it a little bit harder for her to get back. So coach moves her up. Jackie serve again. That time back row. Set. They'll bump it over. Brielle's there. Set again. They'll push it over this time. Phoenix is there. Gets to Carden. Carden back to Phoenix. And that's going to be a kill for Phoenix Moyer. Doing a great job on the front row with Phoenix. Been one of the stronger players for this year so far, especially at that front row. Jackie's serve set again. Here we go. And that'll be off the net. Good job to pass that one up. Leoma will bump it over. Kelly there. Pass to Carden. She sets up Phoenix. Phoenix will get another kill. That one goes off of Leoma into the stands. Very hard hit ball. Good job by Phoenix, as she's got about 6 or 7 points this match, not counting serves. Jackie's going to do a jump serve. Excellent jump serve by Jackie. Set. They'll get a hit on it that time. Kelly there. Carden's going to try to go to Phoenix again, probably a little bit far away from the net there to try to hit it, but good effort there, so it'll be a point Leoma. As we'll get a sub who will come in to serve. Number 2, that is Price. She's set to serve. Good serve to the back row. Kelly's there. Passes up to Carden. Carden tips it over, and that'll be a point. Good effort there by Carden to see that it wasn't a real good ball she could set. And now Kelly will serve as Mason comes in for Ava Howe. Had a sub as well for Leoma. 13 came back in for Price. That's Pig. Get it over. Carden's there. She'll knock it over. Push back over by Leoma. And Scout decided she was going to hit it and then decided she wasn't going to. I tried to go a whole match without saying something mean to her, but my goodness. What was that? Get out of the way or hit the ball one. Don't let it hit. Got a sub for Leoma. This is 43 coming in to serve. Flat. Serve. Good hard serve, just a little bit low by Flat. So now Carden will go back to serve as Lex comes in for Brielle. Lex front row, Brielle's the back row. Carden serve is a good one. That's going to be hit up in the ceiling and come down. Point, Summertown, ace for Carden. That was 43 who couldn't handle the pass up Flat. Just needs to square her body up a little bit. Carden's going to swing at it again. She does. Hits it right back to Flat. This time Flat makes a great pass. They're going to take a swing at it. They'll get a hit. Carden's there. Back to Phoenix off the top of the net. Dug out by 7. Little miscommunication there, and they kind of stuttered on going over. And 7 went 7 and 6. That's Winters and Prentice. Struggled communicating there and ended up hitting it out of bounds. So Carden will go back to serve again. See if she stays with this side. She does. Winters digs that one out, and now she'll just hit it over. Kelly's there on the short ball. Hits it outside to Carden to Phoenix. She'll just get a tip on it. Set up by Winters. Hit over by Campbell. Phoenix is going to manage to tip that over, but they're going to say she was in the net. I think she knew it. Anytime you look right up at the ref after a hit, you pretty much give yourself away. Set to serve as Winters, who's done some setting as well. Great left-handed hit. And Winters will be there for the pass up. Set up. Hit into the net by 30, or is that 93? 93 Matthews. Good effort. Just hit the side of her hand, I think, there. So Phoenix sets to serve again. Scoreboard shows 23-8. They haven't changed it yet, so we'll see when we get to the end if they change it. That's going to be deep by Phoenix. I was hoping Phoenix would do her jump serve. She's got a good jump serve. She debuted in Mount Pleasant the other day. It's good to see girls trying to learn that jump serve. That means their coach is pushing them. Hit. Great serve. Kelly's there. Now Carden will bump it to Jackie, and that's a heck of a hit. Saved by Lexi. Scout's going to hit it and get out of the way. Jackie will knock that one over. Now they'll hit it back over deep in the back to Kelly's there. Now Carden bumps it up. Jackie can't get a hand on it. Good effort there. Just weren't able to get it over the net. Jackie's hit before that was a mean one. Kelly's there. She's going to hit that one nearly out of bounds, and Carden will hit it back to her, and Kelly will hit that over. Now set up to Matthews. Saved by Jackie. Then Carden's going to, nice effort there by Jackie. Carden got the set. It was a little short and close to the net, so Jackie was able to tip it over. Carden luckily had dug that pass out to even be able to set the ball. So now Scout will go to serve at 24-10. Serve is deep in the back row, in, and that'll be an ace. And that should be it for the first set, and it is. So Summertown takes the first set over Leoma, 25-10, looks like. Looks like the coach is going to get out there and work them a little bit, so we'll take a break in between sets here. You're listening to Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here for the second set in Summertown as the Lady Eagles took the first set, and that one's going to hit Jackie. Hopefully she's okay. There's a good serve there by Winters, low and hard. I think it might have caught Jackie in the mouth, but I think she's all right. It was a very fast serve. Second serve, right off the top of the net. Phoenix is there to dig it out. Carden hits it to the outside to Scout. Good save there by Matthews. She'll get it back to her. Hit is good. Jackie tries to save it, but it's going to go off of the backboard out of bounds. Winner set to serve again. She has a very mean serve. Good serve there, but that's going to be deep and out of bounds. When you hit it that hard, you always there's always a risk that you send it deep, but I'd rather see him hit it hard than not. Carden serve. Good serve in the back row, tipped out of bounds. Point Summertown, ace for Carden. Serve, it's a good one. Passed up. Matthews will knock that one over. Now Kelly. Set to Scout on the jump set. You got a jump, Scout. She's blocked. Now Phoenix will hit it over. And it's going to fall short right in the middle and be a point for Summertown. We found a hole there in the middle, and we've taken advantage of it several times. Just short of the back row. Carden serve is a good one. Matthews there. Gets it set back to her. She'll take a swing at it, and it'll be out of bounds. Carden serve. Back row and out. Good catch by the young man in the crowd there. Set to serve now for Leoma. Hit it backwards. Winters is there. Now they'll just hit it over. Kelly's there. Carden sets it. They're there to dig it out. Phoenix knocks it the other way. Back out of bounds. Try to get two hands on that one, I think is what our coach is saying. So point will go to Leoma, and Winters, no, number 6, sorry, that's Prentice, set to serve. That's going to be in the net. Good hard serve, just not enough air underneath it. Point Summertown. Phoenix now set to serve. Phoenix had a very strong first set. Serve is just short. Not going to go over. So that'll be a point for Leoma, and we'll get a sub here as 27 goes back to serve. Campbell. Campbell serve. It's a high floater. Kelly's there. Back set to Scout. Scout will get a hit on it, and that'll be a kill for Mason. Nice set, nice hit there by the girls of Summertown. As Ava Howe comes into the front row, Kelly will go out for Scout to serve real quick before she comes back in. Scout serve hits the net right off the side of her hand. So Summertown's mishaps on their serves have kept Leoma in this one, or helped keep Leoma in this one, as the score is tied all at 6. Matthews serve is a good one. Kelly hits it, but it goes backward. Lex takes an effort, nice effort there by Lexi, but she about crashed into the wall trying to save it. Kelly's had a good day back on the back row, made some excellent passes so far. Matthews set to serve now. She'll get a swing on it, and it's a good one, and it's an ace for Matthews and Leoma. 8-6 now as Leoma's taking the lead. Matthews serve, another good one. Phoenix is there, but it's going to knock it into the bench. So 9-6, another ace for Matthews. That's her third in a row. Another good serve. Kelly's there. Good pass up to Carden. Now that'll be point Summertown, as it did go over, and she pushed it to the right instead of the left and was out, but it was a tough play there for sure. Lex's serve is good. Good effort. Oh, I thought that was going to go over. Nice effort there by 64, who's handling the setting duties. That's Layton. I thought she about got it over there. Lex serve again. Lex had several aces in the first match. Now we'll get a set. We're just going to knock that one over, as does Winters. Carden sets that up for Ava. Ava gets a tip on it, and it's going to fall for a point. That was a good set. Good kill there, as we've knotted back up at 9. Lex serve again. It's a good one, but out. So that went wide right off of the right side of her hand. Point Leoma, 10-9 now your scores. We had a sub. Brielle Hoffman will come in to the back row as Lex goes out. Set to serve now for Leoma is Price. She'll take a swing at it. Good serve there. Kelly's there. Pass to Carden. Carden to Jackie. Jackie gets a hit on it. Dug out there by number 2. And then we'll just get a pushover. Now the set to Jackie. She'll get another hit. Dug out again by Price. And then they'll just knock it over. Carden's going to set her again. She'll hit again. That one this time down the line. Price couldn't quite get to it, and that's going to be off of her arm, and a point for Summertown. A kill will go to Jackie. As we get another sub, this is 13 coming in for Price. That is Pig. Jackie's serve is a hard one. Right off of Matthews, out of bounds. Point Summertown. Jackie serve. Another good one right off of Matthews' arm. Be an ace for Jackie, point for Summertown, 12-10 now your score as Summertown's taking a 2-point lead. It's been back and forth all game. Jackie serve, good one to Matthews. She gets a good pass that time. Can't get a good set on it, and it'll go out of bounds. Point Summertown, ace Jackie. Good pass. I think this was out of position a little bit to get a good set on it. Layton's done a good job setting so far. Just couldn't quite get to that one. Jackie, another good serve. They'll get it back in play, and Matthews is going to bump it over. She does. Howell's there. Now tipped by Carden, and it goes over. Winters there. Oh, got it. Is that not 4 hits? Well, I thought it was 4 hits. Carden sets the outside to Phoenix. And saved by Matthews, passed up to Winters. And Winters struggled a little bit, lost her footing, and couldn't get that one over. Good effort there. Good volley. Jackie set to serve again. 14-11 your score. Jackie serve is a beaming one right above the net. Now Winters will push it. Phoenix is there. Goes to Carden. Carden sets it back to Phoenix. She gets a hit. Winters is there. Tipped over now by Layton. Putman to the outside to Phoenix, and she can't hit that one over. She goes in the net, so that will be point Leoma. 14-11 your score. As 12 for Leoma, that's Wiggins, comes in to serve. Serve is a good floater. Brielle's there with a hit. They set up for Ava. She hits it over. Dug out. Dug out again. Tried to save it. Was Prentice, but knocked it out of bounds on the left side. Phoenix will get credit for the kill there. Caroline Kelly set to serve. And it's a good one. Barely over the net. Layton will have to hit it over. Sorry, that's not Layton. That's 27. Campbell, sorry. Didn't say your number there. So Leoma will get the point there, and here comes Winters, who's got an excellent serve back for Leoma. They have the opportunity here to gain several points. And it is a dart back. Brielle's there. Good pass up by Brielle. Then Carden to Scout. Scout missed the ball completely nearly into the net. Point Leoma. 15-13 now. Another good serve. Kelly's there. Passed up to Carden. Carden sets Phoenix in the middle. She'll get a hit, but it's going to be deep. A little bit out of place there to be able to get a good feet under her to hit the ball. And it'll go deep. 15-14. Winner serve is another dart. Jackie's there. It's going to be in the net. Carden tries to hit it, but got herself caught on the net, and now it's all tied at 15. So Winters has clawed them back into this one. as our girls struggle with the serve. Kelly's there, but doesn't get down, and that's going to be hit out of bounds. So Leoma's taking the lead now, 16-15. So we'll see a timeout here shortly. Winner's serve is another beam. Hit over to Carden. Carden to the outside. Scout's just got to hit it over. She does. Passed up to Campbell. Campbell, Prentice just going to hit that one over. Now back to Carden. Sets for Scout. She'll tip it. Hit over. Brielle's there. Long pass. And that's going to go out of bounds. Oh, called it in. Must have been on the line. That'll be a point for Leoma as they take a 2-point lead now. Winner's serve. A beamer. Carden tried to push that one over a little bit far away from the net to push that one. And that'll be a point for Leoma, and as I suspected, we'll get a timeout. So we'll take it with them. You're listening to Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back. Summertown we're waiting on them to break a huddle here. Winner's set to serve again. She's reeled off when she started serving. It was 15-12, and now it's 18-15. So she's had several aces here. She's set to serve again. Another dart. So they tried to ice her a little bit. She gets a good serve on that one. Now Matthews is going to get a good hit. Phoenix is there. Set by Carden to Scout. Scout gets a hit. Dug out. Set up. Hit. Kelly's there. Good volley going here. Scout. Carden's going to hit that one outside. Phoenix will just knock it over wisely. Passed up there. Set. Prentice just hits that one over. Carden's going to set Phoenix on the outside tip, and that one will fall, and they'll get out of the Winners meltdown here that we just had, with Winners being an excellent server and Summertown struggling a little bit. So now 18-16 as Lex comes back in for Brielle. Carden will go back to serve. If you're Summertown, you need a few aces here. Carden serve. Middle row. It's going to be out of bounds, and that'll be the first ace. Knocked into the stand. It was a good spot. They wore that spot out in the middle right in front of the back row. It's been tough for them. The coach has moved her up a couple times. I'm surprised she hadn't again. Good serve to the back corner. Set up by Campbell. Hit over. Carden jump set. Good hit by Scout. Somehow they managed to keep it going. Scout, Carden. Lex is going to hit that one wide left. Carden passed it Scout. Scout set it, and Lex hit it out. That was a really good kill by Summertown with Scout's hit, but an even better effort there to dig that one out for Leoma. As Prentice goes back to serve. Her serve's a good one. Back row, Jackie. Passed up. Carden will have to knock that one over. Now they'll set it, knock it over. I didn't hear called a double hit on who? On Leoma. Going to get a sub here for Phoenix. This will be Macy Dollar. Macy's got a good serve. It is a good one to Matthews. Matthews up, set by Campbell. Hit by Matthews, back row. Carden. Jackie, it just went outside the pole. Good effort there. Set was a little bit out of bounds. Jackie had to try to fight to go get it. Carden had to jump over Scout to get there. We'll sub back now. As Dollar will come back, go out, and Phoenix will come back in. Now Campbell set to serve. It's a good one. Back row to Kelly. Set by Carden. Hit by Jackie. Good hit. They're there. Scout will catch that one on the way down, and it'll be a kill for Scout. 19-20. Ava Howe will come in for Caroline as she'll step out while Scout serves. Scout needs to hit one over here. She hit into the net, first one, I think, or wide right. Her serve goes back row. Set, and now into the net is Leoma. That should tie us up, and it does, 20-20. So a much closer set this time as Leoma has played a really good match. Kind of want to see this one go 3, but whoever gets 5 right here is going to be the one. Winner's there. Matthew's going to knock it over. Carden's there. Ava's going to hit that one out of bounds. So 21-20, Leoma will get that point, and Matthews will go back to serve. She had several aces in the first set. Let's see if she keeps it going. Kelly's there. Passed up to Carden, to Jackie. Tip. Good thought. Good pushback. Winner's there, keeps it alive. And they'll try to hit it over. Miscommunication there by the girls on the front for Leoma. That was Layton and Pig on the front that both tried to hit it at the same time. Lex, back row, Matthews there. Oh, thought that was going to go over. Good effort there. It's a tough swing at it from that far. Was flat. So 22-21 and a nail biter. Lex serve is a good one. Dug out, set. And they'll get it over. Lexi's there. Cardinal had to punch it over. She tries. Oh, good effort there by the girls from Leoma, but it's going to go out of bounds as we saved it, and I think we're going to get another timeout as Summertown has taken a 2-point lead. So we'll take another quick break with them. You're listening to Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
This is the X Sports Network.
Taking the match is Summertown. Leoma trying to stay alive here. 23-21, set, hit over. Ava tries to knock that over. It's blocked back. We're going to get a point, Summertown, and they're going to say that she was in the net. Was Pig. I'm not sure. I couldn't see. The net did move, but they had a little battle there at the net, and it went Summertown's way. 24-21. Lex's serve, back row, good. Off the ceiling. Winters is there to dig it out, and it can't get over. And that will be point Summertown, and that will be the match as Summertown wins in 2 over Leoma. Leoma, a good-looking team. I think probably the second match was probably closer to what they are expecting from their team. They struggled a little bit in the first match, but had a really good second match. But in the end, Summertown just managed to take it away. Kind of one of those who makes the fewer errors today. So we appreciate you joining us. We'll be back again for some middle school volleyball at the next time. So for Kevin Wright, Guthrie Mason, we appreciate you. You've been listening to Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.